All right, everybody. I'm at our favorite spot. Not just mine. It's our favorite spot. The Value Village on Jonesboro Road that Savers took over, and they didn't have no jewelry jars, but I was able to get like a small one. You'll see it at the end, yeah, because she was like making it, and then she just okay, you can take it. Oh, they have some beautiful watches. I bought two watches and I will share them with you on the upcoming video. Oh, I didn't see that one. That was cute. Did you see that? I missed that one. There's so many nice ones and I would like to buy about at least five of them, but they're so expensive. And you check out, it'll be like $300. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to take my time so I can show you what I'm seeing. It's kind of hard to film here. See that pink one? I love that pink one. That's vintage. I love that. That's a bracelet watch. I may get that pink one when I go back. That one right there is gorgeous too. That one on the left. I looked at it the last time, but I left it. I love that pink one. That is cute. I don't know why I just didn't buy it, because it may not even be there when I go back. And this was stunning. That one right there on the left. Wow. I did look at that basket of bracelets. It was just junk. I believe that's Lennox. If you want some vintage jewelry and you live in Georgia, go to the Value Village on Jonesboro Road. They have nothing but vintage stuff. They really do. Especially if you're just starting out in your collection and you're not so picky. Did I buy anything out the jewelry case other than watches? I think I saw like board. Yeah, I did look at a few things. This was a gorgeous belt. You see that belt right there with those medallions? That was cute, but I don't need it, so I left that. And it has some gold necklaces right there. You see how much money they're asking for? $59, $100. I don't think you should put price tags of $59 and $100 on your gold jewelry in the thrift store. I mean, 10, 15, $20 is cool, but it's a thrift store. And that piece right there with that abalone shell in the market site, I thought it was a vintage piece right there, that flower, but it's on a stretch ring. They sure did do a great reproduction. They have the cutest earrings, but the prices are really high. Those the gray tags and the blue tags were on sale. I get so excited when I come in here. It's so hard for me to film because I want to just put the camera down and start looking. I think these were all there the last time. There's no one buying them. They're asking way too much, and it's not even like some precious gemstones. This was a nice Navajo piece. That turquoise piece right there, it was all beaded. That was super, super darling. I don't need it. That's why I didn't grab it. That's cute too, that burgundy. And then I'm rushing too because my friend bring me, and I know he doesn't want to stay long. He doesn't look at the jewelry, so because jewelry's time consuming, especially with that jewelry wall, which is coming up. Yes, it's coming up. There it goes. Didn't have a whole lot of stuff like they normally have, but I did find one or two things. I bought some fluorite gemstones. And what else? Can't even remember. I might have even bought another Alex and Annie bracelet. I can't even remember now. Yeah, that's the fluorite. That's cute. And fluorite is quite expensive. Um, I'm sure that's modern though, but I grabbed it because I can take it apart and do something with it. And I'm not 100% if it's modern. I got to really look at it. So someone told me that the Alex and Annie bracelets, they were only sterling when they first made them. And then after, I think that first year or second year, they just used regular material. I didn't know that. I thought they were all sterling. But thank God all of the ones that I have are vintage. And you can tell because when they inscribe into it, it looks like sterling. You can tell by the inscriptions. Yeah, because I have one that it doesn't look sterling, and I don't think it is. I think it's a newer one. Yeah. Someone had told me that in the comments. I never knew that. I always leave that angel. It's a rhinestone angel. I don't know why. I should have grabbed it that time. It's only, what, $3.99? That's pewter. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember what I bought. I did so much since I left the store. I can't remember. Remember, I'm having chest pains, and then there's a lot to be done in my house. So I'm off balance because I'm not used to being in my house yet. Yeah, and don't worry about what we see. I don't have to explain it because I'm gonna explain it in when I do the next video. So stay tuned for that. And every time when I grab something, it feels like it's going to fall out my hand, so I just put it on the counter. But then it's stressful because then I think that someone's going to grab it, so I'm constantly turning around, and then I can't relax. It's so frustrating. So I said next time I'm going to get like a hat or a basket first, and then just put them in the hat and basket and keep it with me on the floor some kind of way. Yeah. Because that has happened to me before. I grabbed something and left it on the counter, and another person came, and you can't make them give it back because they'll argue you. And if they're really nice, they'll just be like, "Oh, I didn't know it was yours here." But the average person's gonna be like, "Well, if you got your name on it, you didn't pay for it, so it was sitting here. I grabbed it." So I don't like to leave things without me being right next to it. Any of you guys like that? Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. That's why I be bringing on anxiety and chest pain. So that's a modern one. You see that one? And then this is a vintage one. But I have one just like it, so I decided to leave it. If it was $1, I may have grabbed it and gave it to someone or just added it to my collection because I know it's not identical to the one I have, but it's so close. I left that one again. I don't think, did I buy it? Oh, okay, I did buy it. If it went to the table because I bought all that stuff, I didn't even go through it. Oh, good. Okay, so I did buy it. I wasn't sure. I can't not look at everything. Isn't that gorgeous, that beaded bracelet? Because all the necklaces are on the bottom, and I struggle bending down. I couldn't even film it all. I had to stop filming, and um, I never really get to see. Uh, Another time, what's on my phone ringing? There's something ringing. Another time I went, I was stronger that day. But I wasn't strong today. Let me see who's calling me. I don't know who that is. No. Missed call. I don't know who that is. Do you guys answer your phone? People call you and you don't know who it is? I'm not sure. It looks like they left a voicemail. No, they just keep calling. Not sure. Lately I've been getting some strange call. I gotta start blocking it because they'll keep coming in. Yeah. They'll keep on coming in. And it'd be like scam calls. So I hope you guys are enjoying this jewelry wall as much as I am. And I'm going fast, I know, because I'm in pain. I can't stand like that. So sad. I wish I could just pull up a chair some kind of way. I don't think they're going to accommodate me with a chair. I have to bring my own wheelchair. That's not the supermarket where they have those wheelchairs. And I don't use those wheelchairs, by the way. They put me in more pain because you got to constantly get out the chair to reach stuff, and that's what puts me in more pain coming in and out of something. So I don't even use those at the supermarket. I don't go to the supermarket much, though. I try to order stuff. That was a nice shell necklace right there, that beige looking one, but I have some similar. I could have at least looked at it though. I don't think I noticed it. It's funny how I don't catch anything. So the guy that bought me, I asked him did he look at the hats. He said yes, but then when I went through them, I saw a beautiful brown vintage hat. And I passed it to him. He bought it. He was in love with it. It had a great vintage back stamp, very expensive, designer and everything. He was like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I said, our eyes can't see everything. That's just how it is. It's so sad. So sad. So they had some nice shell pieces, and I left them because they're just too thin. Yeah, they're just too thin. I normally like to buy thicker pieces of shell. When it's really thin, I normally don't do it. I had to change something for my friend, and he kept disturbing me. I was like, "Do you realize I'm filming?" And he always says, "Don't talk to me because I don't want to be in your video." And I'm like, "I'm going to do a voiceover. You are not going to be in the video." I don't know. I haven't come across not too many fans that want to be in my video. It's so sad. So I asked him today. I said, "You look so adorable today. You're going to be in my video today." He had a cute little sailor hat on. He's so vintage. I just love it. I said, "You gonna be in my video today?" He was like, "No." I said, "But you look so nice. Come on, you got to be in my video once." He was showing me what he bought. So I'm gonna try to convince him one day. You guys will meet him one day. And we've been blessed. Every time we went, we got 2 jewelry jars and jewelry. Not this time, yeah, because more people are finding out about all their jewelry, and so it's very competitive. People love vintage jewelry, so it's extremely competitive. To get this type of jewelry, you have to go on a daily basis, and it's just too far for me. Yeah, it's just too far for me. Who's calling me now? Oh no. I'll have to call him back. I love that. It had a high price on it. Was it $5.99? I wanted to buy it so bad, but I couldn't. Yeah, I like to pick up Irish things and, similar things from other countries because I like to celebrate on those days when I can. So then that's why I have extra jewelry, especially for my older subscribers, so you don't have to just be bored to watch the same things over and over. So I like to add new things. Those things were cute, but they were ruined, so I left them. Sorry about that. The same person keeps calling. I don't understand why people would do that. All you have to do is call someone one time. We got call ID and everything, voicemail. Leave a message and I will get back to you. I know that person wants to talk to me urgently. I want to talk to that person too, but I'm editing my video, so it's got to just wait. Let me text him real quick and let him know. Isn't this a beautiful jewelry wall? Oh my gosh. Huh. If I wouldn't, I'm kind of glad this place is far because I'd be in here. I wouldn't have no money for I wouldn't even be able to eat. I'd be spending all my money in here because I can't help myself. So I was showing you how beautiful that heart was, but because it's so thin, I left it. But then I kind of wish I grabbed it because I love heart jewelry. And I don't, but I do have I have several heart shell pieces, so it's not a big deal. And my pieces are thick. When I get my things out of storage, I'm going to show you my shell jewelry and show you how thick it is. So when it's thin, I don't advise you to buy it. I mean, if you're just collecting, why not? This way you can have something to add to your collection. But those thinner pieces, they tend to crack, And then they're not as valuable, and then they're definitely not vintage. And they have this beautiful wall with these scarves. I didn't find any scarves on this day, just this day though. Yeah, I didn't find anything. Any scarf or hats. They didn't really have great collection. I did like that scarf, but I just decided to leave it. And when I'm in this store, I think of all the people that text me and say they don't have a Goodwill where they live, or I'm blessed because they have these beautiful stuff in this store. And I just think about you guys. I wish you guys can be there. I'm so sorry. But at least I get to share it with you this way. That's right. Something beats a blank. Yeah. I'm blessed that this store is here and they're going to bring more. I think another Value Village would be close to the one on Ralph Abernathy that I used to go to. No, that's a Goodwill. That's right. That's a Goodwill. What's the Value Village? I don't know because there used to be one on Metropolitan Avenue, but they closed it down. So all the other ones, all the Value Villages are so far, and it's a shame because they're gonna all be converted into the same store like this. Yeah. They have such cute vintage here. You can, if you have a buggy and you're looking for vintage, you can find at least 100 pieces of vintage in this store. It's amazing. That's so pretty, isn't it? That's not vintage though, but it's gorgeous. Oh, I love that patent leather belt. Did you see it? And you see I let it go because I didn't want to bring it home. But I was thinking I should have bought it because I got a patent leather belt and shoes and that would look so cute. So I want to go back. I want to go back and I may just grab it if it's still there. Sometimes when I'm filming, I'm just trying to get the filming done because of the pain, and so I don't focus on things that I know that I'm interested in as if I wasn't filming. Yeah, that's life. I spent a lot of money on this trip, and so I'm glad I didn't kind of get some extra stuff. But I don't have a patent leather belt. I don't know how I let that slip by. It was in my hand. That's a bummer. And look at the. Um, I show it to you after a while. I'm trying to show you how long this wall is with these purses. It's to die for. I never look at everything. All I do is look on the top because I don't need any more purses. I have enough purses. I don't need any more. Only way I would buy a new purse if it was like that Calvin Klein vintage purse we saw the other day. Something like that, or like Sasson or Jordache. One of those, the 80s and or Art Deco period. Yeah, even a mid-century purse would be nice. But other than that, I can't bring it home because I have enough purses. So I always just look at the wallets because I need a wallet because all my things are like my gloss and my change and a pen and medicine. It's just all over my purse. So I say I need some change purses. I have some, but they're all in storage. I'm not messing with my storage to after Christmas. I don't want to deal with it. I don't. I don't. In fact, I need to go and start bringing some boxes though, just to start emptying out that big storage. I'll film when I go because I didn't film when I emptied out the small storage. I was having a lot of chest pains at that time, and the people that were helping me, they didn't want to be on camera, so I just left it alone. And I was so blessed. Remember that beautiful uh, what is it called? A wallet that I saw the last time I was in there, and I put it back because it was kind of expensive. It was a blue tag. That's it right there. It's gorgeous. It's gold. You guys know I love gold bags. And so I was asking my friend to find the tag because I couldn't find the tag. So that's why I moved the camera because he doesn't want to be on camera. And I gave it to him. So when he showed me the tag, I was like, good, it's half off because it was a blue tag. I was so happy. That bag sat there it's been there for months. I guess no one else wanted to pay for it, or maybe no one just doesn't like it. Wow, when something's meant for you, man, it's meant for you. This was beautiful. Remember those? My mom used to wear those to work. I mean, maybe I should have grabbed it. It was gorgeous. This was a knockoff. I thought it was what it was, but once I picked it up and looked at it, you can see it's so cheaply made. You can tell that's not vintage. It's a new like boutique style wannabe. But that clutch right there was to die for. I don't know how I left it. I should have grabbed it because I don't have one of those. And it brings back so many memories. My mom had all colors with her shoes to match. Yeah, she used to work like in an office building with like all Jewish people, and they dress so fancy. At least the ones in New York did on Wall Street. So she had to blend in, and she used to have. Oh my God, we used to sneak in with her shoes and her top. She used to have a heart attack. She was so upset. We never did it again. She was so upset. I wanted to buy this. It was cute. It's vintage, but they're selling it two, and so you got to pay for two. And I did not like that thing in front, so I left it. Yeah, if it was $2.99, maybe I would have grabbed it. So remember, guys, when you're shopping like this, you're shopping on impulse because you see it and you're excited and you want to put it in your cart. So what you do is just before you check out, please go through your cart. Please, it's called decluttering your cart. Yeah, that's my motto for this channel. You see how long that purse wall is? It's to die for. It's for heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven. That's my motto. Before you leave the thrift store, declutter your cart because you don't need to bring all that stuff home. It's just so sad. And I'm still filming, right? I already found the two purses and I'm still looking for another one. It's so sad. It really is. And I really wanted, what's my other earring? I really wanted to do this voiceover so I can edit this video so I can go to the jewelry jar and see what's in there. I don't think it's going to be anything. And this is when I got to the hats. And he was saying he looked at that hat, but it's cheaply made. And I was like, oh yeah, it's really gorgeous, but it's really cheaply made. And you can see it's not vintage. And he said he looked at all the hats, but then I found this beautiful, beautiful hat. It's coming up. Just wait for it, wait for it. This one was nice too, but it's not vintage. And it would have been gorgeous if it was vintage. So cheaply made when it's not vintage. It's a whole different thing going on. And this is the hat that he bought. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh, look at the inside stamp. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, it had a gorgeous feather. He couldn't grab it fast enough. He was like, I didn't see that, I didn't see that. That's Western. That's Western. That was beautiful. And it was nice and thick, like a suede leather. Man, it was gorgeous. Yeah, it was gorgeous. Not leather, but not even suede. What is that? I don't know what that material is. What is that they make those hats out of? I have to ask him. Aren't those shoes gorgeous? And look at the price, $26. They ain't playing in the store. They gonna charge you if you buying their stuff. Those shoes were cute. I wanted to buy a pair of shoes, but I couldn't find anything to buy. So, and then I was looking at the slippers because I need slippers. My floors are cold, and I've been wearing my sandals in the house. And like today was a spring day, so I wore my sandals out. So then I had to wash them when I came in. I just take the alcohol wipes and wipe the bottom, because I clean and wax my floors. So I don't want them. I don't wear shoes in my house. Yeah, I take off my shoes. So does my daughter in her house because she's used to it. These were beautiful. I knew they were too small, but I just had to try to find the size, because sometimes you get mixed up. They were so cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. Aren't they cute? Jesus, they were cute. I didn't want to walk away, but I couldn't get them. I know they too small. Even after I was filming, I went back to check to try them on, and those were cute too. But they were, someone used them. The bottom was. I don't like to buy stuff like that when the bottom's dirty. Yeah, I can't. I don't bring stuff home like that. It got to be almost new when it comes to shoes. Those were cute too. But somebody wore them to death. That's corduroy. That's beautiful. That's fake. As soon as you pick it up, you can tell. And they had, okay, if I'm buying slippers from the thrift store, they can't be used. They got to be brand new. I cannot buy no used slippers unless it's like a mid-century piece and you can like clean them out with alcohol or bleach or something like that. But I can't just buy some used cheap slippers. So I was looking, they had some new ones, but they were too small. Although I could have used them. Now these were worn, but they still had the tag. But if you're smart enough, you can tell someone wore them. They were not new. Yeah, whoever had them just didn't take off the tag. Because the bottom was worn and I had to double check and look again. But if you look, it's worn. That's why you see I had to really look. It's worn. Look at that. That's worn. And you know, I love animal print. That would have been perfect for me. Those were nice, those black ones, but they were so cheaply made and they were too little. I think that came from like Dollar Store or something. See how worn it is? Yeah. Then they had these, but I can't wear those because when you walk, I don't have strength in my legs and I can't hold them on my feet. Yeah, so you got to have strong legs to wear those type of slippers. I got to wear something that can cover my whole foot and I can peel off and on. I had those before and they stressed me out. They put me in more pain because they don't give you the support that you need. Now these were brand new. They were 6.5 and I wear 8.5 or 9. So I still tried them on though. In fact, I think I filmed it. Aren't they cute? They're so fluffy and soft and comfortable. Oh my goodness, you wear those, you probably sit and fall asleep, take a nap somewhere. So I had to try them on. I just had to. And my stinky feet. It's just too little. You see my feet hanging off the back? Yeah, it wasn't comfortable. And I think if it was like a black or a brown, I may have just bought them just to have something. And so I left that section. I stopped at the clothes, but I said, nope, Tanya, leave. You don't need any more vintage clothes. Just leave. No, 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 no. I got to pay for my alarm, which is extremely expensive. The guy gave me an estimate. So I said, no. Oh my gosh. So, no, I can't buy any more vintage clothes. Oh, I loved this. I wanted to buy, but I can't. I got a storage full of stuff. I just couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. Beautiful stuff. And that's a reproduction. If you find one like that that's vintage or antique, really nice. Really nice. I mean, that's cute too. It's an ornament for Christmas. And if I'm going fast, please forgive me because my friend was, I know he was ready to go. Although he kept telling me, take your time, take your time. You know, I was like, I'm taking my time, but I'm having pain. I'm ready to go. But I'm like, the store is just way too big. There's no way you could film everything. My goodness. And I really don't need to be in the knick-knack section because I don't need any knick-knacks. That's false craft. Candle holders, those are cute. I can't buy any knickknacks unless I'm just really in love, like swept off my feet. Because I have a storage. You guys saw my storage. That thing is packed to the rim. And all that stuff ain't coming in my house. So I can't be picking up more knickknacks. Now, you never have enough clothes, but I can't afford to buy clothes right now because I know I would have found at least two shirts, maybe some corduroys, and a jacket. I didn't even look. Those are nice. Those little lights that you can you put a little battery or something in there. Those were cute. That's good to have around this time of year. I almost decided to buy them because all my Christmas stuff is in storage and they would be cute at night. Oh, I like that candy cane mug. I didn't see that. What was that, a cake? I've been seeing these a lot. It's new old stock. I have some. They're great. If you see them, they are great pickups. It's for Christmas, and you plug them in and they light up like candles. They are gorgeous, and they have a beautiful Victorian look. So if you see them, grab them. And they're very expensive if you try to buy them new from like Amazon, and it's not, and they're cheaply made, the ones on Amazon. Because I've seen them in the thrift stores. They're totally, the vintage ones like that one there, yeah, they're very sturdy. I used to have a lot, and I sold them all at the flea market. In fact, the ones that I have, I believe I picked up when I first started YouTube, like the first couple of months. I picked up. I was going to that. What was that? Second Chance. That thrift store, that big giant place I was going to. Maybe I'll go there. I haven't been there in a long time. I got to see how far it is. I don't know if my friend's going to drive me. I got to see. And that mermaid lady is still in it. This blew me off my feet. Cast iron. It was beautiful. Oh my God, that's craftsman style. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I can't bring it home. I just can't. I can't. Wasn't it beautiful? Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Oh. Oh, that's it right there. That's it. I was showing it to my friend. He was like, oh, it's heavy. That thing is so heavy. It's cast iron. It's a door stopper. It's beautiful. You know, I should have just grabbed it because I don't have one. I have some similar, but I really don't have one. Man, it's too late now. I'm sure it's gone. Isn't that cute, that doll? That's Christmas green and red. Oh, you can buy such beautiful vintage stuff. Remember she was there before, but didn't she have like a whole ensemble attached to the back of her? So either they separated it or someone bought the other part, or maybe that's just a different one altogether. Not sure. I was trying to see what this is. It's fabric. This was a beautiful piece. It was in great condition. I think people use them to like use the restroom or to to bathe. Yeah, it was beautiful. I think that's made out of. I think they call that tin, or with brass or something like that. I thought those were roller skates, but they were ice skates. But that brought back so many memories. When I was younger, we went ice skating and I fell, and this guy was a lunatic and jumped over my head and he cut me with his skate. They could never find who did it, and they had to take me to the hospital to get stitches. I came home with a t-shirt full of blood. My mother was petrified. My sister was like, she's okay. We already took her to the doctor. She's fine. Oh, I think that's why I get migraines. Yeah, I wanted to buy this box because I can put all my jewelry in it. I just decided to leave it because it's kind of big and I don't have any place to put it. But I believe that's why I get migraines, because of what happened when I was younger. And I was young. I think I was about 10 years old. Yeah, my mom used to let me go. I used to make these. Every time I would find glass lamps or vases, I would make them. Especially those lanterns. I used to make them with the shells. I have one. I showed you and I told you guys before. I used to sell them when I used to work at the flea market. Or I would do a yard sale. My neighbors would come early in the morning just to buy all of them. They loved them. One morning they came. I said, I don't have any more. They was like, oh no, you didn't make none. I said, I'm out of shells. This was a beautiful piece. Oh, I wish I could have came home with it. It was to die for. Mm-mm-mm. Now, if you find this in mid-century, if it's a vintage piece, it's worth some money. That bird with the leaves, it's just a decoration piece that you hang on your wall. But if you find one, that's plastic or something. If you find, that's a beautiful case. If you find one that's brass and it's mid-century, it's vintage, pick it up. They are very valuable. I don't think I stay in here much longer. Oh, that's right. I go to the baggy wall. Just remember it. That's right. Because I was on the way out and he was like, you can take your time. So I said, well, let's go do the baggy wall. And then we went to the baggy wall. I had one or two cute pieces of furniture. On the way to the baggy wall, I noticed the wood section. And you guys know that's my favorite section. But I didn't see anything. Of course, they had some, I'm going to pick it up and show it to you. I think it was beautiful. It's like a cutout. Kind of like cookie cutters, that right there. Isn't that beautiful? Windmill and then like a lady. That's beautiful. The one in the back is very special though. Man, I hate I had to leave it. Don't you guys hate when you go to the store and you have to leave things? My gosh. Oh my God. I don't want to be a hoarder. It's horrible. Oh. It's a cute tin box. I didn't see that jewelry box back there. My bucket list is Victorian jewelry boxes. That's what I need because I need to store my jewelry. I'm buying so much of it. This store is just amazing and it goes on and on. I mean, if you go in here and you want to fill up your cart, you can be in here all day and you can fill it up. I was so excited. Isn't that a gorgeous vintage poster about nurses? Women's rights were very important back in them days. Those type of posters are special. I wanted to buy at least 4 of these Christmas bags. I didn't buy that one. I didn't buy anything back here. I can't afford to. I just can't have enough stuff. No matter how much I love it. Look at that shell clutch. Oh my God, that's to die for. It's a pocket mirror. It's beautiful. And then they had that heart. That was a pocket mirror too. That was made in Taiwan. I'm not sure who made the heart. If I had to guess, maybe Anne Klein or Avon. I'm not 100% sure, but I left it. Don't ask me how. You guys know I love shell items. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus, help me. Oh, and my friend was like, get it, get it. I'm like, nope. No, no, no. Because everything that I bought, he had put in the car already. I was going to buy these because I can use them in my hair, but it's not the kind I buy. These were like leather cords. Yeah, so I was trying to see what it was, but they only had them for $2. You get a whole lot. I'd have to touch it to see, if it's going to work in my hair or not. Oh, they had some beautiful stuff. Now these bags would be fun to bring home and then you can go through them. It's just like junk jewelry. Yeah. And stuff is selling because this is all new stuff. This wasn't here last time we were here. So that came off and I stuck it in there, but it fell, then I had to pick it up. I was hoping it would just sit in there. Yeah. So I just showed it again. It was a cute little Christmas grab bag. I love Christmas grab bags, but I'm not going to celebrate Christmas. Yeah, because I don't want to have to dig Christmas out of my storage, and I definitely don't want to buy any more because there's no place to put Christmas stuff here. There's nowhere. There's no extra closets or nothing. So um, I struggle with this bag. You guys know I love me some fruit, and I don't have too much plastic grapes, but oh gosh, I hate I left it. It's beautiful, purple and orange. Oh man, 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 man. My daughter was telling me I can just use my son's closet. She said, you can use his whole room because he doesn't live here. He's in college. And when he comes home, he doesn't bring anything with him. He stores it all. And you have to pay thousands of dollars for them to store it for the summer. I said, I know. I said, but what about when he graduates, he's going to bring all that stuff here. So his room has to be empty. Yeah. And she said, he can put it in storage. I said, I'm not going to do that to him. I'll let him have that room until he decides to move out. Yeah. You know, kids think that we treat them unfair, but we don't treat them unfair. It's what they do to us that make us treat them differently. Yeah, cause like my girls, they were very harsh towards me, so they left because they didn't like my rules. And my son, he's not no fool, honey. He sits in his room and he stays to himself. He keeps quiet because he doesn't want to go out on his own. He'd be struggling. He can just stay here for free, so that's why he stays in his room with his door closed. And he never raised a hand at me, respects me. I mean, of course we bicker a lot, that's normal, but that's why he's still in my house, because he respects me. So my daughters, they didn't want to do that, so that's why they left at a young age. And I know they think I'm favoring him, but I'm not. He's just more respectful, because he wouldn't be here either. That's right. I love that flashlight. I was going to buy it. I asked my friend to look over it, but it doesn't work because the button that you push to turn it on is jammed. You can't even push it in and out. So then you know it's not working properly. Yeah. So I was showing you that baggy wall. You see how it continues? But we had to head out. I had enough. And on the way out, I'm trying to film just a little bit. And then we get into my haul. So I hope you enjoy it. And oh my goodness, I wanted to bring this home. I said, nope, Tanya, you have enough mirrors. It was super, super cute. Not expensive. It wasn't like Chippendale or nothing, but it was very Victorian and it was definitely vintage. It's cute. And this is me just trying to film a little bit more before I leave. Those clogs were cute. They were wood. Oh, I fell in love with these bottles. It was two for $2 and change. They were pretty much giving them away $3 and change. Someone took that rubber band off, but the other one had a rubber band. They were beautiful, but I just wasn't sure what I would do with them. So I decided to leave them, but I love the shape, the color, everything. I have enough stuff like that. It didn't have the top either, so I just left them, but they were beautiful. Okay, I hope you enjoy the haul. So I'm back from the Value Village. It was so much traffic. It's really far from where I live. You know, of course I got a ride because I can't drive myself. But I made it back and I bought this beautiful purse. It's so cute. I didn't have time to look at the clothes because I wanted to look at the baggy wall. I thought that'd be more exciting. And remember, I wanted this purse before it was on sale today. Because I didn't get it last time. I can't see the prices hidden under there, but let me see if I can. It doesn't want to come out. Well, it doesn't want to come out, but blue tags were on sale. Blue and gray, or it's like gray or silver. Yes, so that's why I bought it today. It was half off. I love it. Remember, I wanted to get it before. What does that say? RZ. Who's RZ? I'm not sure who that is, but I just love it. It's super cute. It's cheaply made. You know, it's not antique, but I like it. And I need stuff like this to go inside my purse because my stuff is always moving around. But I think this is actually a purse itself. I got me some Asian food. I got some chicken and broccoli, and shrimp egg roll, some shrimp fried rice, and some white rice. I already had some rice. You see it's open, yeah. Why does when you buy Asian food, it always drips everywhere? Oh, and I don't know if you guys have this, but where I live, they have spicy oil. It's to die for. It tastes so good with the white rice and the broccoli and the chicken. It's delicious. And I was able to get a jewelry jar. She wasn't finished, but she charged me half price. I think she charged me 11 and change. Yeah. And then I bought a few pieces. So you'll see that I bought a few pieces. I already showed this to you, but we'll go through it again. Yeah, so I don't know if there's anything in there, but and it was a different lady doing the jewelry today, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. And as I was leaving, she started on another jewelry. I said, "Can I get that one?" She said, "No, I can't do another half off, but if you wait, you can have it." But I didn't want to wait. Yeah. If I was by myself, I probably would have waited, but someone drove me. So this will be this jewelry. I'll do another video. Yeah, and this is my haul for today. I'm not sure who makes this. I'm not sure of that design, but it's so darling. And that's just what I need, a little change purse. Isn't it cute? It has a nice, like, kind of Art Deco style. Yeah. Oh, last night I was so tired, and I said that this painting was mid-century, I think I called it. That is not mid-century. It's more like from the 80s. Yeah, like the early 80s when these pastel colors came out. Because as soon as I took my camera off, I was like, did I say this was mid-century? This is not mid-century. Mid-century paintings will be more with like green trees in the background and dark blues and a muddier look, not this bright pastel color. Yeah, this is the 80s when those peachy colors came out. It was so popular. They had the lamps, the vases with the flowers, and that's where they inspired to make these beautiful murals from. Yeah. I don't know what I was talking about last night, but I was half asleep and I did so many things. You see, I have some damage to it. This happened some years ago when I moved. And I just put a piece of tape behind it and keep it moving. Yeah, that's the only damage that it got. But doesn't take away the value or the beauty of the piece. Okay, so God bless. And the next video will be a jewelry jar. It's not a full one, but you know, it would have been a disappointment to go up there and not get nothing. So at least I got something. Oh, she charged me $10.99. Yeah, at least I got something. Yeah, God bless them. She said she had two for me Saturday, but I didn't come, and then she wind up time 4 o'clock came. I didn't come in the. She says she know I don't come in the store late. I always come in the morning, so she wound up putting them out, and somebody else bought them. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But God bless, and I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the trip to the Value Village. God bless.